Hello guys, welcome to our journey to the Alash movement. In this video we're not just talking about the past, but we're stepping into it. Get ready to explore, discover and reflect as we bring history to life. So let's talk about the Alash Orda more closely, about the rises and ruins. So this is our video group work preparation for Endterm by IT2514 group number 4, made by Alisher Dusinbek, Jines Amangelde, Marjan Hamed, Kuzada Rahmanberde, Iskander Amangaliyev, Azamat Bigimbayev and Alap Zaib.
Hello everyone, our project is dedicated to the Alash moment. At the beginning of 20th century, Kazakhstan was the part of Russian empires. During this time, many Kazakhstan people who want to protect the right of Kazakhstans and developing the culture of Kazakhstan and educations.
This idea was known as like Alash movement. The Alash movement began in the early 20th century, and its leaders included Ali Khan Khanov, Ahmed Baitursunov, Mirza Plant, and other outstanding leaders, intellectuals. In 1970s, after the revolution in February in Russia, they founded the Alash Party and proclaimed Alash autonomy. It was the Kazakh state with Semey as its center. So their goal was clear: it's built the Kazakh government and open schools and modernize the society. Also, the Kazakh state was existed short time, it became a national acknowledged.
Here in the museum we can see the documents from that era and even original newspapers such as Kazakh or ICAP. These publications promoted education, women's rights, land reforms and even unity among all of the Kazakhs. So there we can also see the photographs, the typewriters and manuscripts that belong to the Alash members. So each of these artifacts there you can see proves us that the main power of Alash members was not the physical activities or guns, it was the brain, the knowledge and the written word.
So at the beginning of the 20th century, the Kazakhstan was divided into four parts. As you know, it is the steppe governorate general, the Turkestan region, the Bokev horde, and the Mangistau region. The people who were born in that time in Russian Empire had Russian citizenship. So, for example, Abay Kunanbayev or Alikhan Bogikhanov or even our grandmothers and fathers. So, let's talk about the rise of Alasharda. In 1905, the Bloody Sunday happened, the meeting in which many people were brutally suppressed by government army. So as a result of this meeting, of this Bloody Sunday, the big revolution happened. And as a result of this big revolution, they created a State Duma, or Государственная Дума in Russian. So in State Duma, they invited Kazakh intelligentsia in the year 1906. But our intelligentsia was defending their rights and their opinions, so that's why in the year 1907 they were all imprisoned. So let's hear about the Alash movement from the members themselves.
Welcome to the interview. In the early 20th century, the Kazakh faced a crisis. Alekhan Bukikhanov, tell me about pro crisis.
And our goal is to save our nation. Russian Tsar was taking our lands, and many people of Kazakhstan has taken with nothing. And also, Russian government are repressed for the one main percent of our nation, and we lost some part of the Kazakh people. And we asked the Russian government for the justice, but they ignored us.
So you have tomorrow. Ahmed Baitursunov, what about you?
A nation can be free if its people are not educated. The Arabic script was difficult. I created a new and easier alphabet for my nation. And if you ask me why, I did it for my nation. And if our children can read and write, they can understand the world and fight for their rights.
What about you?
Yes, my book Oyan Kazakh was an alarm bell. For too long, our people were asleep, accepting their fate. And then I used poetry and words to shout, remember who you are, unite, fight for your freedom. It was a dangerous but necessary.
A final word from you, Alejandro Khan.
Out loud, I think our nation have the courage to the improvement, and I think it's be difficult times. Our nation of solve all problems and go to a big step forward.
Thank you, our leaders, and goodbye.
Last but not least, work distribution. Me, Azamat, I was filming in the museum. I did video montage and presentation slides. Kurzadar and Iskander played roleplay in the interview and did presentation slides also. Alisher did the most part of the research and did the filming in the museum. Magran and Jenis played a roleplay in the interview and did the whole scenario for the video. And also Alam took part in the creation of the video scenario and filmed in the museum. This is the references we used for our research and which were shown in the video. Thank you for your attention.